Welcome to The Consumers. My name is Greg Warren. I'm here with regular co-hosts of the program, Sean O'Brien.
Hey, Greg.
Tim Convey.
Greg, really happy to see you today.
Good to see you, buddy. I'm also with my former roommate, a very funny comedian and a good friend of all of ours, Ryan Beck.
Hello. Hi, boys. How are you guys?
What's up, buddy?
It's good to see you.
I can't believe it's taken
Did I
this
leave
long.
you hanging?
You did.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, buddy. I needed that.
I can't believe this is your first appearance on the pod. You're
Believe
tight
it,
with all
Tim.
of us. We've all had good times. We are a year and a half into this thing, and here you are.
Here I am.
Worth waiting for, though. I'm sure of that.
We
Yeah,
wanted
I
to
just
get
wanted
it just right before we brought in a high-powered guest like Ryan Beck.
Yeah,
Totally
I had
true.
to know that it was this had staying power before I was going to.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
I'm not so sure it does. Sean quits every other week, so it's not, I'm not sure it does.
Every other month.
80 episodes. We're doing all right.
That's great.
Things are
It's a lot
all
of
right.
brands.
You're originally from these parts.
I
like
am
us.
St. Charles, Missouri.
Yeah, and now New York City.
Now New York City.
Great.
Yep, I've landed out there. So I come back. People ask me what high school I went to, and then I go back to the city.
It's great.
Yep.
It's great. And we similar family situations. You and I going through a lot of the same things.
Yeah. Was
The
that a
wives,
question?
the children, stuff like that.
How many kids you got? You got two.
I've got two.
Yeah, I got two. Two kids, wife, dog. You have a dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the
He
same.
doesn't like
Max.
his dog, though.
You don't like the dog?
No.
No, that's not true. I really like my dog.
I saw Max last night, man.
I love him. In fact, I
He
don't.
hasn't settled down, really.
No, I don't like being a pet owner.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But you have like a fence.
There's a fence. Yep.
You could just let him out.
He's got a whole setup.
Yeah, Ryan. My issues go much deeper than just being able to let him out or not.
I don't know. That seems
I
pretty
think
like
he
a
was
luxury.
bit by as a kid, but he hasn't talked about
You were bit by a dog.
No.
No, not at all.
Just feels that way.
Yeah, okay. There's like a trauma.
There's something to say I don't like. I love my dog, but I don't like being a pet owner. I can't.
I don't really know what's like got you down, like buying heartworm medicine.
No, it's he relocates the clothing and shoes in my home. I can't just take my shoes off like an adult
Yeah.
in my house that I've worked hard for because they will end up somewhere else. And if you're somebody like me, you're constantly running late. That is a challenge. You can't just put food down. My children, their food is never ever safe, no matter where it is from that dog. And it's just these minor inconveniences that happen every single day. I mean, not even getting into I don't know, toilet paper or trash or something.
Let
that
me
happens
revolutionize
often.
your life, Tim.
I'm listening.
Shoe cabinet. Put a door on it.
I want to leave my shoes in different
Dang,
places.
that's why we brought Ryan Beck on.
There
Shoe
it is.
cabinet.
Solutions.
What else can
handle.
Tim do to improve his life? Frankly,
Bad,
Sean and I
man.
are sick of the complaining.
Start with the shoe cabinet, okay?
Yeah.
The food is never safe. Deal with it.
No, dealing with. I don't want to deal with that. I mean, that's we just painted the picture. I don't want to deal with that.
Say it again. Tell him.
I don't want
Yeah,
to.
no, tell him, Ryan.
Deal with it.
Deal with
No.
it, Tim. Deal with it.
It's part of
I
it.
don't want to deal with it. I've had enough. I got to deal with.
We all just
That's
dealt
exactly
with your
my
little
point.
white
There-
lie of you working hard.
There is something really nice about a dog eating a baby's food. It's very funny. It's
It is
very
kinda
sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if it
man.
happened once a month.
See what Ryan does? He makes a bit out of it.
If it happened
Spins
once,
it into gold.
Spin.
going.
I got a shoe cabinet.
if it happened once a month, I think it would be just delightful. It happens several times a day.
I will say this in Tim's defense. Max is a maniac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Max
my dog is not
now
a
Max
maniac.
likes me. He does. Max when I go over there, Max
He gets excited.
I don't know. Maybe he does for everybody, but I knew Max when he was
He
a
likes
baby.
Greg.
Yeah.
He
Well,
likes
have
Greg.
you trained him, man? Have you done
Yeah,
months
that
of
seems like
training?
We did
you-
some training. I mean, we did some training.
What's some?
He's throwing his hands up. This
we-
is user error.
We took him to a trainer came to our house. We took him to regular training stuff. I don't know about this stuff. So
Yeah.
3 to 6 months, 5 days a week.
5 days a
5
week.
days a
That's
week.
what I did. And Gus is an angel.
We didn't do that.
He is an
Greatest
angel. I
dog in
met
the
Gus.
world.
Gus
Gus is a sweet dog.
Yeah, needs surgery on his knee, but
But I
he's an
like
angel.
I like
You
I
can't
like
train
Max
that.
a lot.
I like Max a lot
Can't
too.
train that. No, you can't.
I want
The
to
other thing
be
is,
clear
man,
about
I mean,
that.
Max is a maniac and Timothy's a maniac too.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Last night, I was at Tim's house and it was about 9:00, and our friend Spencer was there, and we were all talking, and Spencer was like not listening to Tim's story. He's kind of distracted. He goes, "I think something's going on behind you." We're like, "What?" And it was Timothy at 9:00, who I think went to bed at around 6
The
or
process
7.
started around 6:45.
This is the
Yeah.
baby?
Yeah,
No, it's the older. This is the 4-year-old.
yeah, he's 4. He was just like
Lurking.
looking out from just behind the wall.
At 9:00 at night.
9:00. He's just looking out and I go, "Hey, Timothy, man, what's up?" He comes running out, Not sleepy at all.
No,
Yeah.
no. He's doing bits. Goes back up to bed an hour and a half later, crawled into bed with us and refused to go anywhere else and kicked me in the nose.
I slept with a 4-year-old in my bed last night too. Yeah, but he came in. He didn't want to sleep. We're at my parents' house, and he was like, "Please don't leave me. I'm going to be lonely." And then we were like, "I'm leaving you."
Yeah.
And went in, and within like 30 minutes of us trying to go to sleep, he's in there and he's going sideways. He's kicking my face.
Man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I got kicked in the throat several times last night.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why they can't just the bed is plenty big. Like if he just slept like a normal person, it honestly wouldn't be that big of a deal, but he can't. He has to be, ankles on my nose and his shoulder on Emma's shoulder.
Why does it make for the best sleep for you?
It's terrible and you never catch up.
Sounds like the kid's crazier than the dog.
There's a lot of
man.
similarities.
The kid has more of an impact on my life, but there's also far more benefits.
My baby has,
Tim loves his kid. He just doesn't like being a parent.
I actually like
Shoot
being a
cabinet.
parent.
I love my kid. I just hate being a dad.
Big difference.
My baby gets the dog back. He goes and grabs his food.
Oh, really?
So he's a science diet kid. He's big into
Is that
it.
right?
He crawls right across the kitchen and he's like, "This is me."
Yeah.
And we're like, the number of like kibbles that I've fished out of his mouth.
Me too. Yeah, I've been there.
So yeah, he really goes for it.
Yeah. How old's the younger one?
11 months.
Okay.
And then there's a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
That's Rockin' Robin, right?
Rockin' Robin's the baby.
Yeah.
Mhm. He's great. Getting ready to walk. So
Anyway,
he can get
again-
closer to the dog food.
For the record, I love Max. I would be devastated if anything ever happened to Max for sure. But the day to day of owning a pet when you are also raising 2 small children is it's a lot.
He's pretty obedient when you tell him to go into his house, though.
Only thing there are a few good things. No, there are a lot of good things about Max. But in terms of obedience or inconveniences other people talk about with their animals, he's totally fine during storms, loud noises, stuff like that. He doesn't care at all.
Yeah.
And when you say house, he pretty much generally goes to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max, house.
Done.
In there,
Sometimes
man.
it takes 3 or 4 times, but yeah.
It's pretty remarkable. We should say Randy is not with us today.
Randy,
He's
out.
fine.
He's fine. He's Eric is substituting. Eric, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Greg. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. We're always happy to have you.
Fan
here.
favorite, Eric, when he takes
They
over
love
the
him.
controls. They
Yeah.
do love him.
Ladies love cool Eric.
Eric, did you ever sign a non-disclosure form with us? Because I think you were here for one of the times when Sean quit, and it got pretty heated between all of us.
I was here. I did not sign anything.
Yeah, we need to get that done.
Yeah.
You're going to hear from Jake Hansler, and your life's going to be miserable if you run your mouth about what happened.
Oh yeah, you were here.
It's a while ago, and he's kept quiet, so I think we can trust Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put my headphones on and walked out of the room like mom and dad were fighting.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
Mom and dad. Yeah. Or what? There was 3 of us. It got pretty ugly.
Greg, this is the 4th show. Greg is in a row. Greg has brought that up. You're scoring at home, gang.
Listen, you quit on
I
air, it
know
might
it.
come up a good time or two.
Yeah, you're right. Eric doesn't need to see that. So Greg, let me ask you, who is the better roommate? Just let's get it out right now. You had both of us. Let's pros and cons, each one of us.
It's going to be me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Greg?
I'm very
Listen,
clean.
I think it would be, it's even, I think the tiebreaker is Ryan never said, what do you need the rent for? You make plenty of money. Ryan never did do that. Sean, at one time, I was like, hey, buddy, I think it was, we said like on the 15th, and you're like, yeah, man, what? So what, man? I mean, you're making a bunch of money.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have said.
I never had
I
a
don't
problem
remember
with being
saying it
behind.
that way.
I
If
remember,
did,
I remember, yeah.
What do you need it for?
What do you need it for? You make plenty of money. Why are you sweating me? I don't think Ryan ever said that.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like something I would say.
Yeah.
I can't remember. If I did, that was not cool. Because I was getting a good rate already. So.
Oh, yeah. Greg's a great roommate.
We had good times there. I had great times with Sean, great times with Ryan. We lived in Queens.
Yeah, Greg was very into the walk when we lived together.
Oh, is that with the walking days?
This was the walk era of Greg, where it's like he's putting too much stuff in there. Okay, like you need a little oil, throw some stuff to actually cook the vegetables. Greg's doing bags of vegetables into the walk. The
I can
walk's
see that.
piled up.
Yeah.
He's got a big spoon. He's walking in there. And then he goes out on the road and he comes back and he goes, Ryan, why don't you clean this place up? There's broccoli everywhere. There's cauliflower and carrots all over.
Greg, thoughts on that?
I remember a few things from our place. I mean, it's, you live in New York City. It's a pretty small place, but
Dishwasher.
we had a dishwasher, it didn't work for the first 6 months, and we got into a big.
And it was a big selling point to the apartment, the dishwasher.
Sure, of course.
Like they were like, you got a dishwasher. You're in New York City, you have a dishwasher. You're kings.
Yeah.
Tommy was
the Greek landlord.
He was tricky, man.
The landlord in New York City.
Mm-hmm. Tommy was old enough and Greek enough where you're like, maybe I should just leave him alone. But he wasn't.
Maybe he doesn't
so
know what he
old
means.
and Greek that you're like, he can't do anything. He played the line perfectly.
Yeah.
And
Well, he always claimed not to be the owner of the.
I talk to the owner. I talk to the owner.
like
you're the owner, Tommy.
we're talking.
And Ryan and I both know that you're the owner.
Great.
He would put, I talk to the owner. You're the owner. I ratted him out to his daughter one time on the dishwasher.
Yep.
We finally, me and Ryan, he was like, I get it. I talk to the owner. Maybe we get it, I talk to the owner. And I finally found the address, which was Tommy's daughter. And I go, hey, this thing needs to be fixed. It's in the lease is totally on my side. I've done the work. And then the next his daughter must have been like, you can't do this. And then the next day Tommy showed up and we got into
they fixed it.
There you go.
Fixed it. Yeah. We had to play hardball with Tommy 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, where he says he's not the owner.
He was a pretty nice guy on a few other things. So he was. I enjoyed Tommy, but yeah.
Yeah, he was a character. He's a New York character.
Yeah.
The only thing,
All those landlords.
the only thing that I really didn't like was one time I think we were in some sort of dispute about the air conditioner, the owner, and I walked by him and he was with all his other landlord buddies. In Astoria, there's a lot of Greek landlords, and they were all kind of hanging out. And I go, "Hey man, you said you were going to get the thing," and he just said something that was. I'm a comedian. I know what's funny. He just said something like, "Yeah, no, I don't think you're right," And then they all just, He was killing what they were all ridiculing me, man. Yeah, I didn't care for that.
Yep.
But yeah, we had. I like. What did we have? We remember that vacuum we had.
Yeah.
That you really liked. That
Stick vacuum.
Stick vacuum.
Yep.
I've still never been able to find one like it. I've got a pretty good one now, but it's not.
What happened to it? It had to go to you.
I think it broke down after a while.
Yeah.
The shark?
The shark. I have a shark now. Stick shark ninja, whatever it is. I guess it's a shark. Shark ninja, the same thing.
No, one is like,
One is one. Okay.
One lives in the ocean.
It's a good point. But ninja, you
a
don't
ninja,
know.
a true ninja could live in
Be
the
anywhere.
You don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
That's a great
Greg's
point.
got you there.
That's a great point.
But that's the best stick vacuum. The
Really?
shark. Yeah.
I'm
far
with
and
you.
away.
I got the
Far
same.
and away.
better than the one we had.
This thing is fantastic.
That's not better.
I don't know.
That was
It's
the
not.
best
It's still
thing ever.
working.
You
So that's
loved
good.
it. You loved it, man.
Yeah, I love vacuuming.
Remember, and we had I still remember we had the little postcard that Ryan made that was reversible. Dishes clean, dishes dirty. Put that magnet up on the dishwasher.
Then everybody knows.
Everybody
Everyone's
knows
aware.
what's going on.
Yep.
Everybody knows.
We have one of those, but it just doesn't.
Doesn't register.
Everyone in the
Is
house
Max
needs
flipping
to
it?
commit to it.
Yeah,
No, it's
Max,
not Max.
He's flipping it.
Other
Max
family
is flipping
members
it.
are flipping it.
Yeah.
And we have a top and a bottom, and only one magnet, so it just creates some confusion. You can imagine. We
You have
should invest in another magnet.
You got a double dishwasher.
Yeah.
That seems
Really?
unnecessary.
It is a little bit. It's not as practical. I don't know why they have one, but
I got a double air fryer now.
why?
Oh,
I
yeah.
got a dual.
Why? Good question. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a dual air fryer because you got a 4-year-old. You need chicken nuggets and you need French fries on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Those have different cooking times.
Yep.
French fries take pretty long time. Nuggets, not so much. Dual, it sinks. It is a ninja. Now you got the chicken nugget and the French fry stopping at the same time. You can bring it to the little boy. You can put on,
So the two different temperatures?
Yep.
yeah, dual.
Yep. Dual. One's going 400. One's going 350. 10 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever.
Interesting.
Time it out.
You making chicken fingers and
I had my chicken fingers last night with my watermelon.
yeah.
You're air frying watermelon.
No, but I use it all the time, man.
Yeah, the dual is great.
Love it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it all in there, and when it's ready, it's ready.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's acceptable.
I did
Okay.
some chicken thighs the other day. I'd like to say they came out pretty good.
in your air fryer.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Good stuff.
They're really cool. You're not walking as
Sean
much
gave me an
anymore.
air fryer one time.
Yeah. But
Really?
then
That
what
happened in the flood.
The flood.
Yeah.
Yeah. The flood got that.
It was a dual. It was a nice one.
I gave you a dual.
It was
dual
really
air-
nice.
air
It's
fryer.
one of the
Completely
nicer things anybody's
revolutionized.
ever given me. Sean gave me that.
I didn't know those existed. That's,
Well, I didn't know a double dishwasher existed, but
Yeah.
it seems completely unappealing.
I remember we had those water pitchers
Yeah.
and
The Brita filters.
they weren't Brita.
They weren't?
It was a different
Bootleg Brita.
Pure.
zero something, I think is what the name of it was. And
Yeah,
one of them was a little big. I remember saying, if I could put some money together, I'm gonna get another one of these medium sized ones.
Yep. Well, it's because you try to put it in the fridge. It's taking up too much space. It's kind of like touching the top rack.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not what you want.
We got a couch, man, which was a huge thing, man.
Couch was great.
We went together to get that couch.
Greg paid for the couch.
It
I sat on
survived
couch.
It did not survive the flood. That thing.
Oh, that's a shame.
And
I drove that across the country.
Yeah, Ryan brought all my stuff.
In a U-Haul. I turned 28 or 9, I think, in West Virginia because I was driving Greg's U-Haul back to St. Louis. Listen, when he was a good roommate. This podcast is a who's who of needs things from Greg Warren. So you guys understand.
You were compensated for that drive.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Of course I will drive your stuff across the country. You've done plenty for me. This is my point.
This is
I drove Tim's stuff across the country for him.
him and Josh Arnold.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
You probably
St.
weren't
Louis to
compensated.
LA.
I had
Crazy.
there was never a second that I wasn't going to drive a U-Haul across country. One, great experience.
Right.
Two, he asked me to.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. You got to deliver. I like that he got irritated with you because most guests, there are exceptions that he treats just like he treats Sean and I, and you're an exception, and I enjoy that because most of the time the guest gets just the very kind, generous, giving Greg Warren.
A lot of loving and
you
warmth.
get the same one that
get
we
Greg.
get, which is good.
Yeah, man.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, no, not at all.
Authenticity.
I'm sure Eric hasn't witnessed any of this.
No, well, he's got the NDA.
Eric, do you agree with what I just said?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go, man.
That's a paycheck
That's
response, ladies and gentlemen. That is a paycheck response.
I don't even think we're in his headphones. I think he's listening to something else. He's got an audio book.
there, yeah.
Different podcast.
He's working the way through Lincoln in the Bardo or something like that.
The brand this week is Vicks, and I'm going to go on record and say I don't like it at all.
Wow.
I'm opposed to us doing this.
I thought we're not allowed to say that.
Well, no, it's not. Well, yeah. Ryan was the one who wanted to do it. Tim wanted to do it.
Tim.
These guys.
You told me Sean wanted to do it.
Sean
and you
wants
told
to do
me
it.
Sean wanted to. I only did it because he told
but
me.
Greg told me, which is that Sean wanted to do it.
I'll tell you, and I get that you don't want to do it, but I'm a dog lover. And what these people have done to these dogs, I don't want any part of it.
What?
No.
What?
I think you got the wrong.
No,
the
man.
it's the
I don't
wrong
want to
Vic.
be part of this at all.
It's the wrong
It's
Vic.
with a K. That's
What?
VCK. You got the wrong.
This
you
has
got
a
the
K,
wrong
too.
thing.
That's
I'm
the
just
guy.
saying the
It is a K.
The pit bull
I'm
fight
stupid.
spelled the same way.
not the Vicks, not the
Yeah.
Michael Vicks. This is the
Different.
Vicks.
Exactly. I don't want any part of it, guys. I'm not even going to be part of this
Nope,
discussion.
nope,
Don't think there's a correlation.
He served
man.
his time. We understand.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made. However, wrong Vicks, Greg.
Yeah, it's a bad look.
What?
This is the wrong Vicks.
You
You're
got the
thinking
wrong-
about the guy who committed a crime and animal abuse.
And he played
We're
football.
And I'm a dog lover.
Yes,
That's probably why he's doing
I
it.
knew
No,
that
we're
was-
talking about the sniffles. We're talking about the
I
sniffles.
wouldn't be surprised if he's fighting Max in 3 weeks. I wouldn't be
Oh
surprised.
man,
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah.
Very, very.
Tim's got mixed emotions.
I would never. Yeah,
Yeah, Golden Doodle fighting is a sport.
Is that-
it's a
yeah.
thing that's coming up, and it's sick.
Wow.
Backyard gold doodle.
I would never. No, this is a different Vic.
Different Vicks.
This is Vicks. It's an American brand, over-the-counter medications owned by
Procter and Gamble.
Procter and Gamble. That's what I
P&G.
thought your objection was going to be.
Oh,
Are you
well,
kidding me?
isn't that suspicious?
Why? We like P&G on here.
We love them on here.
He just it's
I love him.
It can be a little too close to home for him sometimes.
Well, you
frankly.
never moved
Right.
any medicine.
I was part of, Mark Kitchen, who was part of my team, was in the
man's name was
healthcare.
Mark Kitchen?
Yeah, Mark Kitchen. He sold all this stuff. There's no Dayquil or NyQuil here, which is, I think, their biggest brand.
It
Yeah.
is a part of the Vic.
It's also the most visually
Tim was
appealing.
asked, I guess
boy.
Tim shirked his responsibilities and made Sean go buy the samples. Sean decided to buy a giant, a humidifier instead of some Dayquil and NyQuil, which I could have easily given you $5 for.
I could have brought some from the house. I took some this morning.
if
you
don't-
did?
guys,
Oh, yeah.
Are you sick?
I have allergy cough, and I was like, I need the anti-cough stuff. There's no other anti-cough stuff in the house. I'm going this stuff.
Okay. Shirk my responsibilities. Who bought a Taco Bell last week?
You did?
Yeah, for your topic. So were you shirking your responsibilities?
Probably.
Okay. Just want to be clear about that.
And wait a minute. Like,
Crystal.
why would I bring
Dayquil and
Dayquil?
Because, well, for one, they're the most visually appealing product they have. They're colorful.
I made a decision. I made a decision.
Vicks makes.
They make it. Yeah, I made a decision.
Vicks is part of the brand.
I made a
Dayquil
decision.
and NyQuil is Vicks, Dayquil, and NyQuil.
Is that new?
Okay.
You didn't know that?
Never knew that.
No.
I thought
We're gonna
NyQuil was
get into-
NyQuil and Dayquil was Dayquil.
I thought maybe someday we'll do NyQuil as a brand. So I've made a decision to focus mostly on.
I don't think you could do NyQuil as a brand.
Why not?
Because the whole thing is Vicks.
No. Everybody's
Brian's
got a story.
right.
Everybody's got a story.
Now
He's
they've
not
got
right.
now they got NyQuil. Now they have Z-Quil. Now they have Dayquil.
Yeah, and-
now they have Pain Quil.
Yeah.
They're doing all the quills.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
going to keep going with ailments and quill.
Sounds like a big brand. We could do a whole podcast.
Yeah, you
on
know
it,
the brand's
doesn't it?
called? Do
Because
you know-
they've expanded it so much.
Tim, do you know what the brand's called? Vicks.
No, it's not.
What? Yes, it is. I'm being gaslit.
That's not true. We
Gaslit
did.
Man, get
Quill.
used to it. These
We
guys,
did Diet
Gaslight.
they're
Coke.
liars. They're they're tough to work with.
No,
I love them like brothers, but just buckle up, man. This is what you deal with.
that just isn't true. We've done plenty of things owned by, say, PepsiCo, and those are different things. Like,
Yeah,
when we
well, what's
did-
interesting about this is Vicks is owned by Procter & Gamble. So, I don't know. Someone would say it's a brand.
I think it's completely reasonable that we would do NyQuil as its own thing.
Where's Dayquil falling?
It's part of all the Quill brands we would do.
Listen, I worked with a guy in a warehouse when I was a teenager.
I'm
okay?
listening.
And he also thought that Dayquil and NyQuil were, it's all just the same thing, brother. And that man lost a piece
Sounds
of his
just like
pinky.
Tim.
He lost a piece of his
rigger.
pinky on trying to stamp plastic over lawnmower parts so they could be sold at Walmart.
Because what he had, he was taking NyQuil.
Because he
instead-
NyQuiled in the daytime.
You can't do that.
You can't NyQuil
do
in the
that.
Dayquil.
Just like you can't have a brand discussion without. Yeah, I'm with you, Ryan.
I mean, you can. You'll have a lot of fun.
All same stuff, brother.
Yeah.
You're
I didn't
literally operating heavy
that
machinery.
sounds just like Tim. Yeah,
Literally operating heavy machinery on NyQuil. You can't be doing it.
they are
didn't
getting
say-
real specialized with that stuff. My brother
boy.
got sick and took Arbor Dayquil, and it worked extremely well on that day. It was yeah.
I didn't say they're the same thing.
I
said
always
that-
have a trouble keeping Memorial Day Quill and Labor Day Quill to which one's which.
You get it mixed up.
Yeah, if
That's a more acceptable misunderstanding than your buddy. What did he sound like?
it's all same stuff, brother.
Yeah.
It's all same. This guy didn't eat lunch. He would just smoke cigarettes, and then he'd go operate this huge machine on NyQuil.
On NyQuil.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Man, you
know.
guys are having a good time. I don't know why you ever moved out together. It's just
I know, man.
quite
I
a
didn't
pair.
expect to be so heated over.
Quite
I
a
thought
pair.
when I said let's do Vicks, I'm talking about the stuff that everybody takes regularly.
So you
Dayquil, NyQuil,
did say
Z-Quil.
let's do Vicks.
I pitched Vicks and I
Okay.
pitched another brand to
Okay.
Greg.
So
and
now we
Greg
know
said
why.
Sean really wants to do Vicks.
Okay.
That is a lot. I literally, that's never come out of my mouth.
You did say Vicks.
I said I really want to do Vicks.
Yeah, you did at one point. Yeah, I think.
I mean, I
yeah, when you were sick a while back, you were taking Vicks.
okay. As a suggestion out of 100.
Wait, so you were
Sure.
sick, so you were taking Dayquil?
Yeah, listen, I'll own it. I did not correlate Dayquil and Vicks. I just didn't. I guess the little logos of the bottle, right?
Pretty big.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
That's on me.
They
I
make
just
it.
didn't correlate.
I'm not going to give you any more trouble about it. When you're not feeling well, you're not really.
Let Tim do his report.
I feel strongly, having been here for 80 episodes or
Yeah.
so, that NyQuil could be its own brand.
I agree.
it's gonna be. Yeah.
Eric,
I completely.
I'll be back.
I don't know what is it.
Don't break Eric into
What it
this.
is about when you're here that just a
Don't interrupt his audiobook.
A toxicity permeates through this room, and I'm not trying to blame you, but I mean, it feels like you're the source of it.
You think it's me?
I kind of do, because it was ugly last time, and it feels ugly again already.
I think we're slowly
Sean?
understanding why I haven't been on the podcast yet.
Man, I should just quit again.
Don't
Eric,
quit. Don't come
quit.
on.
Don't
Come
quit.
on, man.
Sorry, guys.
Come on, we need you.
I'm out. You take over, man. Chair
No,
number
he
three.
lives in New York, Sean.
I'm leaving.
Put those shades on.
Man.
Oh, well, you won't give me any Ray-Bans, Tim.
Yeah, man. Just give him the Ray-Bans.
Come on, man. You got 10 times the money I do.
Yeah.
Give me
Make plenty of money.
What do you need the Ray-Bans
Yeah,
for?
what does he have to pay rent for, man?
Why do you need all the Ray-Bans? You only
Yeah,
have
why do you
two
need
eyes.
them all, man?
You need 10 pairs? You only got 2 eyes.
I need them for when I walk my dog, because you don't.
Just let them out.
You have the floor, Tim.
That's what he does. He pivots. He just goes quiet. That's a Tim move right there.
Yeah.
We need to hear
Real
about
slick.
the guy that founded Vicks and how he named it after his brother, his stepbrother, his
Marcus
brother-in-law.
Oh, did you look it up a
you
little
already
bit?
bet-
Did you
you've been
learn some
looking.
stuff?
Hey, I come prepared.
You were mistaken though. You were looking for brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Yeah.
What I got there.
You got there. But I got to be honest, this is a brand that started so long ago that there are just a lot of different stories out there. Hard to sift through. You don't know which one's true. A lot of stuff for Vicks. Again, the NyQuil thing, we get there, but I think that's its own thing. Yes,
No
the
problem,
Vicks company
buddy.
makes it. Guess what? They make a ton of products. We're mostly going to focus on Vicks Vapo Rub, a mentholated topical ointment intended for use on the chest, back, and throat for cough suppression, or a lot of people put it on joints for like muscle pain.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Minor aches and pains.
Eric mentioned that they would put it on their eyelids and stuff to help stay awake in the military.
Well, yeah, we'll get to all the different things that people use it for or think that it solves, which there's a lot. But
When Tim does the history, you're always going to get to it.
Oh,
that's right.
He's got a system.
Let him go.
Do you know our founder?
Greg
Ryan?
Warren?
You did some research. No, not the podcast founder.
I was
George Washington.
Vicks founder.
I don't remember his name. It's like a German name.
Lunsford Richardson. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was born in 1854 in Johnson County, North Carolina. The guy loved chemistry. He went to college. He wanted to study chemistry. He went to Davidson University. Didn't love the chemistry
school.
program there. So instead, he studied Latin. Real smart guy. Got out of college with that Latin degree in just 3 years. He taught. He was a teacher for a while, but didn't love it. Eventually, and again, what part of North Carolina? A lot of this stuff happens, a lot of different versions, but they say around 1880, he moved to Selma to work with his brother-in-law, who was a doctor. That doctor's name, Dr. John Vick.
Oh, cool.
A lot of different versions on what the deal was. If this guy was just his own, just kind of a chemist for fun, if he was in fact employed with that doctor, there are versions that say the doctor was like, hey, you come and you can handle all the pharmacy aspect of this. Because back then doctors would just give you medications. Also, doctors and pharmacists would kind of come up with their own sort of stuff and start selling it. One version of the story is that he was, and I kind of liked this one, he was always coming up with different things, probably, stuff for his kids. He had a bunch of kids that would get sick. And the doctor, his brother-in-law, was like a well-known doctor in town. So if they throw a doctor's name on it, it's going to mean something in town. Instead of calling it Richardson's stuff, to go with Vicks.
Oh, that's right, because the company was Richardson Vicks, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because eventually, it's so funny. For that reason, you want to sell some, so you slap your brother-in-law's name after it.
Yeah.
But then it blows up and you're like, ugh, like you should have named it after yourself.
Kind of like what Nate did with us.
I think we did with Nate. Yeah, yeah, we did slap his name on
I'm
it.
saying the Nateland sign.
Yeah, it's helped quite a bit.
I thought so.
Yeah.
There's in fact one version of the story that he went with Vic just because Richardson didn't fit on the bottle of the stuff that
It's a lot of letters.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what, 12?
But they talk about his Latin background helping him learn the chemical compounds and how to do it. There's also a version of the story.
What's that one do? I don't know, but I know the etymology of it.
Etymology? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great job.
ETYMOLOGY.
There's also a version where they saw something called Vicks Seeds. It was a product at the time being sold in catalogs, and they were like, that sounds good. Let's just name it that. So who knows? Eventually, he was in Greensboro. Whether he was with his doctor brother-in-law in Greensboro or not, we're not totally sure. But he started cranking things out. In fact, he patented 21 different medicines, including Vicks Chill Tonic, Vicks Turtle Oil Liniment, Vicks Little Liver Pills, Little Laxative Pills, Vicks Tar Heel Sarsaparilla, Vicks Yellow Pine Tar Cough Syrup, and Vicks, what's this word? Is it grippy? How do you say that? GRIPPE. It's another word for
Grape
Grip.
water?
the flu.
Grip. I think it's the grip.
The grip.
Yeah, you got the grip.
The best seller of all these remedies was Vicks Magic Croup Salve. You know that word salve? I avoid saying it at all costs.
It's a hard one. Yeah.
Salve, which
Yeah.
in Latin is salve. It's how they say hello in Latin.
Salve.
Yeah, but salve is
Something you rub
that's
on you to
basically what
make
the
you
stuff
feel
was.
better.
It's like an
Yeah.
ointment.
It's a good crossword word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came out in 1894, and here's the deal: he had kids that were. It was very specifically for the croup, that croupy cough. His kids would have it a lot. He didn't like what was on the market, so he started working on his own. His grandson said, as a pharmacist, he began experimenting with menthols from Japan and some other ingredients, and he came up with this salve that really, really worked. One son in particular got really, really sick, and he's like, I'm going to get to work on trying to fix this thing. This salve that he made, a strong smelling ointment combining menthol, camphor, oil of eucalyptus, and several other oils blended into a base of petroleum jelly. That's all it really is. Petroleum jelly with like just a few of these ingredients, and you put that on.
Good work.
Chest soothing, cough suppressing, head clearing sensation when the salve was rubbed on the patient's chest. This is how it works. His or her body, the body heat vaporizes the menthol, releasing a wave of soothing medicated vapors that just feels better.
You ever seen that movie Body Heat with Kathleen Turner?
No.
Okay.
It's a little different.
It's a different kind of body. They weren't using a lot of Vapo Rub in that movie.
Not so many salves.
It'd be
You didn't see it. How do you
painful.
know?
I'm aware of what it is.
Okay.
But this is good. This is a dad's ingenuity here.
Yeah, I like it.
100%.
You know, and you're naming stuff after doctors. This is kind of coming on the heels of like the like snake oil salesman, except this works.
Yeah. Well,
Does it?
we're going to get to
See,
that.
I'm not buying a lot of this already.
What?
You
We're
wanted
gonna
to
get
use the
18
brand.
things.
What, 18 things or
Well,
1800s?
you just made the whole list, and I'm like, all those are good. Sarsaparilla or whatever you said.
Well, they'll sit and have staying power like, I don't know, NyQuil.
Yeah.
Right. You mean the ingredients? I think the ingredients, we'll have to pick up. We got
Eucalyptus
some
sounds.
Vapo Rub.
Eucalyptus. I mean, that's
Legit, man.
That is legit.
Yeah, ask a koala bear.
They
love
love
that
it.
stuff.
They can't get
all
enough.
the time. Can't get enough of it.
Swimming in it. There is another version, and I couldn't find this in a lot of places, that Ben Gay was a product that was out, and people would tell him that it cleared up their sinuses, so he kind of stole the idea from Ben Gay, but put it in this new salve. Vicks Magic Croup Salve at first was called, and then later Vapo Rub. In 1912, they changed the name at the instigation of that same son that got sick all the time. That the reason the stuff came. That guy went on, real smart guy, worked in sales and marketing in New York City and in Massachusetts, and then he came back to kind of help with the company. And he goes, "Listen, let's just call it Vapo Rub." This is in 1912.
Beautiful, simple,
And he goes,
clean.
Also, let's stop making everything else. We talked about this with Crocs, a few other products where they're like, you know what? This is the thing that works. Let's put everything we have into that. They stopped making everything else. They went hard on just the Vapo Rub, changed the name, and then that son became a really big part of the whole operation.
This is what I've been encouraging Ryan to do.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of material all over the place.
Less is more. I was actually thinking about
He's got this one grape joke, and I was like, just
do that.
Just be a grape comic.
Yeah.
You know? So stay in there.
Just grapes.
And if somebody's going to be like, I want to see some grape stuff, they're going to go right to him.
I do get online people mentioning the grapes, only the grapes.
Yeah.
Only the grapes, like that's all they want?
Yeah, they just want the grapes.
Yeah.
There are worse things to be known for.
There's only so much you can say about grapes, but I'm going to find it.
Sean is working his way
You
into
haven't
being
even scratched the surface.
No, we're only on the peel, on the skins. What did you? Well, I missed you roasting Sean.
Yeah,
What did you say?
I'm just listening.
I start and it doesn't always make it out. But
He tried, man.
I was thinking,
You say it in a defeated way.
oh, and that's what
Is that?
Yeah,
gave you permission to just elbow right in there then?
You just, I mean, I don't even know
This
you're
is my
talking
lack of
after
confidence
You
there.
gotta stop.
We have
Some of this
seen-
stuff is gold, but you mumble it. You
It
know,
is
like
gold, strong.
you're not behind it. Sean, then I'm
Yeah,
like, I didn't
I feel
hear you,
like-
and you go, I had gold, guys.
I think we've taken Tim down a little, like just a couple too many notches at the
Yeah.
start of the podcast.
That's a fascinating logic to hear from you because it's not how it typically works in other situations like this. But
What was
It's
the thing
interesting.
that they said to Sean?
I was going to say that Sean is working his way into becoming a watermelon comic.
Pretty
good.
You should have said it louder.
Pretty good.
It's a great
No,
bit.
I shouldn't have.
It's a
You
great
should have
bit.
not cut me off.
I didn't even know you were talking.
You should have said it louder.
Although Greg's the one with the very
Oh, he's trying. It's all right, Shawnee. You got it, buddy. Go ahead.
Try
I'm
next
so
week.
proud.
Next
Go
week,
ahead.
buddy.
No?
I nailed it too. I just didn't get it out.
Hit it.
It's a Surus voice. A very susurrus voice.
Oh, really?
Perfect word.
What's that mean?
I was gonna say if I got it out, I was like, Greg's the one usually on this podcast that has a very susurrus voice.
Can you spell
and
it?
it would have fit perfectly.
Word of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
It was
I'm catching
it
up.
was right there. SUSURRUS.
SUSU.
The context is perfect. I just didn't get it out, and that's the tricky part about
Whispering,
this, buddy.
Susurrus.
murmuring,
Yeah, 'cause
or rustling sound.
He was saying that's what you're doing, and Greg kind of whispers on the show sometimes.
It originates from the Latin, so it's applicable.
There's been a lot of susurrousness on the pod today.
Yeah,
One of my favorite
there's been
things.
a lot.
It is an onomatopoeic word.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, onomatopoeic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't even
Is
look
the,
at that.
is the adjective.
Susurrus is an onomatopoeia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Susurrus.
like oink oink is onomatopoeia too, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the like rough, all the
Yeah.
those types of things. Yeah. It used to
A
A lot of
describe
dog sounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or animal
Dogs
sounds.
have got
Dogs got a lot of
onomatopoeias
onomatopoeia.
cornered. They got a bit of a
Woof, rough, yip,
Yeah.
yap,
Yeah.
bark.
like a monopoly.
Growl.
Monomonotopoeia.
Wouldn't it just be most animal
That
sounds?
was
though?
good, man.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that,
right.
buddy.
Buzz
Yeah,
for a
good
bee.
on that.
That would count.
Yep.
Just getting involved.
Onomatopoeia.
I'm just getting
Great
involved.
word. Susurrus, Sean. I
I'm
love
sorry. I apologize. You know, I mean, it was there. It would land. If I didn't spit it out right, man.
Nah.
it. Susurus.
It's not easy though.
In my
it's
research,
not an easy one to say.
in my mild research that I've done,
Yeah, I'm listening. Sure.
you know, I know something that's coming up in the timeline here. But you've said that, we're going to get to it. We haven't yet get to the
All right,
Spanish
man.
flu.
Just
Yeah.
You got to let him cook, buddy.
getting there, bud.
This is how he works his magic.
yeah, man.
I don't know.
It's all part of the big
you
plan.
just kind of pulled the carpet out
actually
from under
right
Tim
there.
and his dumb
I know he's right
research.
there. I'm ready. I was trying to get us back on track.
Yeah. I think he was showboating a little bit. I don't think he was getting
do
us
I.
back on track.
I was
think he
getting
like,
us
I'm
back
gonna-
on track. I'm
Spanish flu.
Yeah.
I'm a man of the
Ryan, have you
people.
ever watched a full episode of this show?
Absolutely not. A full episode?
No, you haven't. Just
nobody
clips.
has.
You're a
The
clip.
full episode.
You're a clip guy.
Love the clips.
Yeah.
Clip guy.
I'm a big 390 guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not alone, buddy. I got merch and everything.
I know.
Yeah.
When you were, saying, "Oh, I cooked this one thing at 400 in my air fryer and the other one at 3,"
I
was like,
almost
"Here
said
it
it.
comes,"
Here
and
it
it goes
comes,
360. I'm like,
It was
"Ah."
almost too easy there.
Yeah.
Which 390 is a default time on
It's
the
the
air fryer.
default time.
Yeah.
On the you have the Ninja.
Yeah.
It,
I play the
390
same
is
you
the
do.
default time.
It is-
Really?
Yeah. You turn it on, it starts at 390.
It's 390 for 20 minutes, and you go, "What are you cooking in here? A potato? Like a big potato? What are you doing?"
That's interesting.
Yeah. 20
Starts at
minutes
390.
is the default for me too.
Yeah, that's too long to do any of that.
Crazy. So old H. Smith Richardson, he helped. He goes, "Hey, let's just focus on this." Man, I had a great reveal for the Spanish flu, but
Reveal it anyway.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I absolutely will. When H. Smith Richardson got involved with all his big city know-how, they started doing some pretty cool marketing stuff. One thing is going to blow your mind. They started providing free goods to the druggists who placed large orders. They're like, "Hey, we'll hook you up." This is the beginning of stuff like that. They were putting coupons in newspapers for free samples. They were like, "Just try this stuff." But it's kind of magical if you think about it. If you're not familiar with a menthol thing and all of a sudden you're rocking it, it feels great. They advertise on billboards, which is big. And then get this. They were sending out coupons in mailers, right? And they'd send them to P.O. boxes. In recorded history, the first ever to not go find those people's names, but to just address it to box holder.
Oh, really?
Meaning they invented junk mail.
Yeah.
Wow.
The first place
Holy
ever to be
moly.
like, homeowner or card holder, whatever, just whoever it is. It's
Resident.
Resident,
Current
exactly.
resident.
That's,
Yeah.
yep.
Which I'm not happy about that.
Or current resident.
It gets worse every year. The junk mail.
Oh, the junk mail? Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The amount of, I mean, we all get it. I mean, we all deal with it. I mean, it's out of control.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
I'm on the informed delivery. You guys into this?
Let's talk about it.
You like it?
I don't know it.
Okay, you go to the post office, you can sign up for informed delivery. They send you a picture about what's going to come in your mailbox. So when it goes through the scanner, you already know, am I getting that thing that I actually want, or am I getting more ads today in the mailbox?
Free?
It's like a trailer.
My wife has that. Yep.
It's like a trailer for what's
Free
coming in your
service?
mailbox. Free service.
Well, look at this.
But you can't stop it, right?
No, you can't stop it. But they just send you the scan of like, it's a big machine taking pictures of all the mail.
Yeah.
Send them,
Can't you just go to the mailbox?
You can, but then you
gotta
know,
wait.
Maybe you don't like so much mystery
Right.
in your life. Maybe you're expecting something that you want in the mail. Maybe, oh gosh,
Yeah.
My favorite is when occasionally we'll get a postcard
Yeah.
and it scans. You can read the postcard early. And then you get the postcard and you're like, this is the one. I saw this from my phone.
Yep. My wife has that, but she's basically spoiling the mail for me because I like to go to the mailbox and see what's there. And
Spoiling.
that morning, she
Like,
already told me what's
Ryan
coming.
spoiled that Spanish flu thing,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Which I still haven't got to. So I just told you they invented junk mail. That's pretty crazy.
That is
Tons of
pretty
marketing stuff, which is all great, but guess what else helped them sell product? A little something called
Spanish flu.
the Spanish flu.
I missed my cue.
Yeah,
The Spanish flu.
I was on it.
The deadly Spanish flu outbreak ravaged the nation in 1918 and 19, killing hundreds of thousands of Americans. They were right on the forefront of all that. According to the company's history timeline, VapoRub sales skyrocketed from $900,000 to $2.9 million in a single year because of the pandemic. This is really good. There was a Vicks plant in Greensboro that operated around the clock during the flu because they're just cranking this stuff out. They had salesmen on the force, and they go, get to the factory and do work. Because these guys are like, it's like your dad making fun of you for selling peanut butter. Like, oh, you need to go sell peanut butter. These guys are like, I got to go call on some place. And they're like, hey, man, the sales are fine. Get to the factory, put on some gloves. Because they couldn't crank it out fast enough. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, Greg caught a stray there, but it was good.
Yeah.
It's something he talks about.
It is.
I don't know. I saw
It's okay for me to talk about.
Oh, I'm not allowed to talk
Tim's
about it.
not.
some of the light went out of his eyes when you shot him.
I feel sorry for these Vicks sales guys.
It's pretty funny that they're like, I'm out there selling. Like, no, dude, get in the factory line.
Vicks. So the pandemic makes
Put a
Vicks
hairnet
so
on.
popular. It's kind of like Zoom for our last pandemic.
Yep.
Nowhere now. Boom, Zoom. You wouldn't have
Totally.
to sell that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
ubiquitous.
I got to go talk to these people on Zoom. No, you don't.
Yeah. What are you going to tell a company they don't know already?
Yeah. Also, stay home. There's a pandemic.
The Microsoft Teams guys, they had to get to work.
Yeah.
They were the Skype people. They really dropped
Get
it.
on board.
Skype got whooped.
They dropped.
they sure
they
did.
dropped the ball big time.
Should do one of those.
We did a show
Horrible.
together in Greensboro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Had a car wreck.
Oh, that's a
and,
car wreck.
It wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't. It was
Ryan
not.
was in the car. These
Yeah.
guys will never believe it. But
This was. I think I remember.
And I had to pay
it's
for
the
it.
only one that hasn't been its fault because the other 8 have been.
Man,
That is right. That is
it couldn't
right.
have been at the worst time too, because it was like at the end of the weekend. We were so tired. It was like 11:45 or something. It's late. There's no other cars on the road, and we're like on the exit to go to the hotel. So it happens on the exit ramp, and this guy just comes right over and just smashes right into us, and then he pulls ahead and he puts his head down and he doesn't move for what felt like minutes, like too long, to where I was like, is this an ambulance situation? Is this guy hammered? I think he was just upset with himself. That's Greg's very kind in this way. I know you guys give him a lot of trouble for
don't
being
see
gruff, but Greg is very, he was like, immediately I'm like angry. I want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Call police.
Press charges.
Throw him in jail. Get him out of here.
Yep.
He rammed into us. This is completely his fault.
Get a lawyer.
And he's going compassion all the way. Like maybe this guy, we find out he's not from the country. So then Greg's worrying about, is this guy, maybe he doesn't
They never tracked him down.
They never tracked him down.
I had to pay for it.
Yep.
Period.
Yeah.
Pay-
But he didn't want to go so hard to call all these people because he didn't know what this guy's family situation was or whatever else.
I have a feeling it was like, oh boy, I'm going to get deported.
So he did it and never walked away scot-free.
He
had 2
scot-free?
phones. At one point, he's handing me the phone to try to log into his
He's got
Geico.
language barrier.
But it was just...
Well, that's also a sign of a drug dealer.
But
Burner
this guy-
phones? Have you watched Breaking Bad?
I know. This guy wasn't a drug dealer. He was just like a
bad
kind
driver.
of sad guy that like... He should have definitely done the right thing by Greg and paid for the car or like tried to make that arrangement because Greg was very obviously being like, off the books, you pay for this, it's not my car.
No, I mean, I got his insurance, but the insurance was like, we don't know where he is.
Did you get his license?
Yeah, we got everything. I took so many pictures.
So your insurance is just like, we give up. You have to eat this.
I can't remember how we handled it.
That's
I think
insane.
I didn't want my insurance
I had somebody
involved.
call me, like I had to give a statement and all this.
Even
I
though
wanted
they
to-
never.
I don't know. I wound up paying, like, just paid for the whole thing out of pocket. Yeah, didn't have my insurance.
Actually, I
involved.
think I remember what the guy said. He hits our car, we pull over, and Greg, you were like, you got to pay for this. And he goes, you make plenty of money. What do you need for this?
Yeah, dude, you're rich.
Well, what do you need this for?
But wait, was this the rental car or your car?
rental car.
See, that throws a whole wrench in the whole
I
deal
have a
there.
feeling.
That's
I have
the
a feeling
problem
that when this comes out, this guy's gonna see the episode and feel bad. And he's gonna make it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's remember that he dinged that Hyundai.
You're probably right.
there. I think he was a drug mule.
Man, that's
mule.
wild.
Not just the
I've been
mule.
watching a lot of docs about this stuff.
Yeah.
That's the game they play.
So old Vicks blows up, especially the Vapo Rub, very much because of the Spanish flu. Now,
It didn't cure the flu, did it?
I want to talk about a very important fact. Vicks Vapo Rub, it doesn't cure anything.
Just makes you feel a little
It
better.
just
Symptoms.
makes you feel better.
Yeah.
That's all it does.
And that's a lot like our comedy. We're just making we're not curing
It's
anything.
all temporary.
I'm curing people.
No, is that right?
I'm saving souls, man.
You're placing hands.
You haven't seen my act lately.
You got
all right?
guys standing up in the audience. I can walk again,
Yes.
and I'm going to leave.
Tim's curing people of happiness.
We'll get to some of the numbers on what it actually does and what people say that it works, but it does not cure anything. And this was at kind of
all
the
this
forefront
stuff,
of a
pretty
lot
much,
of these types of
but
products.
basically, most of Walgreens is just to make you feel better.
Yeah, it's all temporary.
The Doritos, the Pepsi, the
Tylenol.
Dayquil.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's
all
all
that
to
stuff.
be like, we don't really do anything good, but we'll keep you
Yeah,
from
yeah.
feeling bad.
Yeah, but when you're feeling bad, that stuff.
Even the photos, they're developing things. It's like, this will make you feel better.
Yeah.
You see a
you're
picture.
getting a little over your skis on this premise.
Every
but
single
go
thing in
ahead.
Walgreens. You said every single thing. Let's keep going. Makeup aisle. Same deal.
he's still going. Nail clippers.
There's no cures.
Wow.
Come see Ryan Beck.
No Cures is a cool comedy special name.
No.
Yeah,
Ryan Beck, No Cures.
yeah, that was Dennis Leary. No cure for
Please welcome.
Dennis Leary. No cure for cancer.
Yeah,
No cure for
That's
cancer.
great, man. This is a different thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
no more cures.
No more tears?
No
Johnson
more-
Johnson?
That's Ozzy Osbourne.
He was
No more tears.
No more tours.
No more
tears.
tours.
He was No More Tears.
No more tears. No more tears.
Fun song.
So back to that Spanish flu. It's
Go ahead,
bad.
Tim.
It's real bad. In fact, unfortunately, it ends up claiming the life of our founder,
Oh, no.
Spanish flu got which one? Richardson or Vicks?
Richardson.
Okay.
Vicks was just a guy with his name on it, man.
Okay.
Brother-in-law.
In 1919, he passed away. His son took over the company. Vicks continued to grow, started buying other companies. Some of the marketing stuff they did was great. I wanted to bring this up. In 1925, they published a children's book to help promote the product. The book told the story of two elves, Blix and Blee, who rescued a frazzled mother whose sick child refused to take nasty-tasting medicines. Their solution? Vicks.
Yeah.
Vapo Rub.
I love this.
If you pulled this up, you might kind of recognize it. At least the style of it looked familiar to me. Eric, I don't know if you have those capabilities, but Blix, B-L-I-X, and Blee, B-L-E-E. If you could look that up, that would be.
Another friend of the pod, Dunkin' Donuts, has a children's book. They've done a couple of them. We got one last year about the Munchkin. There was like a Munchkin Christmas commercial, No? Okay.
No, I don't know this.
There,
Tim.
we have a story about a little Munchkin donut hole at Christmas time,
Really?
Yeah.
finding his place
Oh, there's
amongst the
Blix and
family.
Blee.
That's
Yeah,
good. Yeah, there's Blix and Blee. Oh, that was pretty cool.
it's a good book.
Yeah.
There you
Vapo
go.
Rub. So they keep going after the flu. I mean, they're doing well. The company expands. In 1931, they began selling cough drops. Now, I did a little research. I was like, did they invent cough drops? No, cough drops around at least in the late 1800s. Man who invented them, his last name?
Cough.
Robitussin.
Luden.
Luden.
Which are so
figure.
frowned upon
Oh, they're not. I mean,
as cough drops, but he invented them.
it's nonsense.
Luden.
But you know what? This won't surprise you at all. You know what Luden's background was before
Candy.
he invented?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a candy maker.
What a shock.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Have you ever had those fisherman ones?
Fisherman's friend, intense.
Oh,
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah. But they
Works.
They work. Yeah, they work.
Horrible.
They work.
Or they treat the symptom. Verdict's out on whether they work.
They're not curing, right? In 1941, they introduced the Vicks Vapo Inhaler, a portable nasal inhaler providing mentholated vapor relief. It became colloquially. I hate that word. Colloquially.
Colloquial.
Colloquially.
There, that was what was getting in the way. It's
It only
colloquial.
took 4 of us.
Way to go, buddy.
What do you call it?
Thank you.
Takes a village.
What do you call it?
I'm not sure what answer we're doing. What's the question?
The Vapo Inhaler, portable nasal, whatever. It became known as a Vicks stick.
Vicks stick.
Oh,
Did you get
Vicks
us a
stick.
Vicks stick,
I
Sean?
think we got a Vicks stick up there.
Oh, yeah?
But
Oh, the Vicks.
Is that a Vicks stick? It looks like
Vapo stick. Yeah.
Vapo stick.
looks like
Vapo stick.
deodorant. Looks like Old Spice.
It does, yeah. This is the good stuff. This is what you need when you have kids.
Speaking of,
rub them down.
Rub them down.
I forgot about the old Vicks logo.
Can I open it?
That red,
smell?
that
Go ahead,
red
man.
triangle, if you remember.
Yeah, barely.
It's good stuff. It's like you're at a spa.
In 1959, they introduced Sinex nasal spray, and then in 1966, they themselves, Vicks, invented the product known as NyQuil.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Are we allowed to talk about that?
No, tune in for another podcast about NyQuil.
Yeah, fine.
It was
I'll take the blame on that.
the first multi-symptom liquid. No,
I mean, Tim doesn't want to get into
You
it.
guys were in lockstep on that one.
No. I had
I
no
told
idea.
Sean just to get Vicks stuff. This
Sean and Tim
literally-
ruined the podcast.
Uh-oh.
You're out of your mind if you don't think NyQuil is its own brand.
Man, I just
good,
didn't know
isn't
NyQuil
It's a
had
good smell.
their
The
logo.
Vapo Stick is really a lovely product.
Yeah.
It is good. And I think we should do some Vapo Rub as I wrap up this history here. In 1982, the parent company became Richardson Merrill, and then at that point it divided into prescription drug company Merrill Dow, as in like Dow Chemical Company.
Oh, wow.
And then over-the-counter drug company Richardson Vicks, which retained the Vicks brand. And then in 1985, they sold to Procter & Gamble. They sold to Procter & Gamble. Greg, you're really good at this. Do you want to guess how much?
What
We're
year?
talking
I
Taco
was
Bell.
off by
85.
But
Greg thought Taco Bell sold for $15 million in the early 80s.
it was 150.
That's low, right?
They had almost 1,000 locations already.
yeah.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, man. I got that one.
Let me tell you this before you answer this question. These things are impossible to guess, so I don't think you're going to get it. In 1985, sold to Procter & Gamble. The brand at that time included, the company at that time included brands like Oil of Olay,
Yeah,
Clearasil,
yeah.
Vidal Sassoon, and Pantene, all a part of this deal.
Man, Pantene is a monster brand right now.
Don't
They turned
even
that into a giant brand. Olay turned into a giant brand.
$260 million.
I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go 1.2 billion.
Billion?
Is that really a guess?
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Billion in the 80s?
Did I really?
1.2 billion.
In the
I
80s?
swear.
Uh-huh.
That was just a taking a
That's
shot.
great.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
1.2 billion.
I got it back for the not knowing the Vicks. Being
I didn't
on
know
it.
they did billions in the 80s. That's pretty cool.
They did.
Yeah.
Well,
When
just
I
Greg
mean,
was saying
Oil
like
of
how
Olay.
big
God,
Pantene is. I mean,
I mean,
like,
that's
go
one
crazy.
that P&G took. They took Pantene, and they did the whole ads where you're putting the vitamins in the hair.
Oh yeah.
and then they took it global. And Pantene is a massive brand. Yeah, Pantene Pro V,
Yeah. Great stuff.
massive brand. Olay, they started making Olay bar soap to compete with Dove. That's what I use.
Oil of Olay, I feel like I feel like is past its prime. Like I remember there used to be commercials all the time. I remember
time, it was like a youth secret. right?
15-year-old Jennifer Capriati talking about how she keeps her youthful
yeah.
glow by using oil of Olay.
Well, that was like a lesson in marketing there, because like.
Everyone made fun of him.
No, like I remember them talking about that because
Mm-hmm.
I was around at the time. But they signed Jennifer Capriati, who was this young, budding superstar, who personified youth, and then she ran into some.
She got in some trouble.
It wasn't probably the best spokesman.
Yeah.
Person, I mean, she just was a kid, but
Yeah.
but yeah, so that didn't work out as well.
Right. But a
Olay,
teenager telling you how to keep your young appearance is a little bit
I know
silly.
it's silly, but it works.
It works.
Yeah.
It's also like a supermodel telling you how to look better. Too.
You can. Well,
So Olay, you're right, and I don't know a lot about those products, but Olay Bar I think is still a big deal.
okay.
Like Olay Bar Soap is like a direct competitor with Dove. Sort of had that moisturizing bar soap.
yeah.
Who owns Dove? Which one is that?
I don't know, not
It's
Procter
not
and Gamble.
P&G?
Can we
Yeah,
get
we
that?
don't talk
I
about
bet it's
them if it's not
Unilever.
P&G.
I bet it's.
It's probably Unilever.
I bet it's Unilever.
Unilever's, which was Lever Brothers, or I don't.
Speaking of
Johnson &
Unilever,
Johnson.
that sale in '85 to Procter & Gamble was sold to prevent a hostile takeover by Unilever. I don't know a ton about how all that works, but I know Unilever made a big old offer. I mean, they buy shares, and before they know it, they're just like, we're buying your company, and there's nothing you can
Yeah,
do.
well, it's kind of I think like Whole Foods. It wasn't.
Oh,
remember Whole Foods? It wasn't
yeah.
quite like that, but like he had some. What do they call those people that bought a
Investors.
stake? They bought a stake in the company.
Yep.
And they started like telling him how to run the company. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to sell the company.
Yes.
And I'm going to sell it to Amazon so you guys can't tell me what to do anymore.
Yep. Yeah. I remember that. Interesting. All right. Let's grab some Vapor Rub out. I'm going to be honest. Vapor Rub, not a part of my life. I don't know that I've ever used
That's good stuff.
Vicks products, I'm sure, cough syrup and probably cough drops. But Vapor Rub was just not a thing that we
Vicks used to have cough drops
used in our house.
But they don't anymore, do they?
That's a good question. I don't know if they do right now, but I bet they do.
I don't think they
Crack
do.
that thing open. Let's start.
This is for dumping. This is for dumping in the bath.
Yeah, that's a bath thing.
Bath salts?
Yeah,
That's a bath salt.
All kinds of things. I mean, it's all about the menthol.
This says do not put in your mouth.
We have here. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
important.
it's the same as the stick. The stick is the real deal.
Huh.
This is
right.
this
Smells like Ryan's right. It smells like the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it.
You're going for it.
Yeah,
Where are you putting it?
I'm loading up.
I wasn't gonna get it all over my fingers.
I'm gonna put it.
You got to take a chance, buddy. On
I
this
don't know what
show,
to do with it now.
you got to get your hands dirty.
You got to activate
Put it in the stash.
Because you'd put it. I don't think you're supposed to put it right there.
This is going
Well, let's read.
This is going to affect the rest of your day.
Seriously?
Yeah,
The
you want
people
it? I was
around
gonna
you,
read it.
you're going to smell like medicine the rest of your day.
Oh well.
That's better than my clone.
Hey.
Yeah,
Eric, I'm gonna have you grab a couple paper towels when you get a second. All right. Vicks Vapor Rub. I'm experiencing it now. Does it work? A Penn State study showed Vicks Vapor Rub to be more effective than placebo petroleum jelly. Well, that means they had a bunch of people. Some of them got regular old Vaseline. And some of them got Vapor Rub. And they're like, hey, how does everybody feel? And it did improve them. It helped with their cough and congestion with regard to helping children and adults sleep.
Thanks, Eric.
However, the study also showed that unlike the petroleum rub placebo, Vicks Vapor Rub was associated with burning sensations to the skin. 28% nose, 14% and eyes, 16%, with 5% of all study participants reporting redness and rash when they used the product.
You got to burn that flu off. It's got a little burning sensation. You feel like you're burning it off.
No, I mean, it just feels menthol.
Right? You guys are all,
stick.
this is all part of your day now that you're going
Who cares?
I'm fine with it.
Who cares?
I have no problem with it.
Ryan's got a show
Sean's
tonight.
putting it on like it's cologne.
Love it.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
It says to put it on your neck. I've never put it on my neck,
put
so
it
I
in the
thought
neck,
this
you
was a
hit
good
it.
time.
You had all the pressure points.
What do you usually-
what you do?
Sorry, what do you usually put it on?
On your chest here.
When you're
I'm not doing that when I'm wearing a shirt.
clothes.
Not on
and
a
whatnot.
podcast.
I'm on a podcast. I'm not popping
You
the
got to
shirt
put it
off.
behind the ear.
Some people just love the stuff. Vicks users have claimed that the salve can cure and heal many maladies. Again, Vicks does not say this. These are just things that people say. We talked about it with what was the thing I did that the guy invented it here with the menthol? It was a good one.
Taco Bell.
No.
Okay.
Anne Murray.
The airport.
The
Come on,
airport.
guys.
Lambert.
Triumph.
I can picture the bottle and I can't picture
I
the
saw
name.
this clip. What was
It's
it?
an antiseptic. What is it?
Oh, the
Listerine.
Scope.
Listerine.
Not scope.
Listerine.
Thank you. Listerine.
I was close.
That menthol thing, people were led to believe
Rush.
it solved everything. People were led to believe it solved everything because there is something magic and a reaction that you have to menthol. In fact, people still believe
Bare naked ladies.
it takes care of toenail fungus. They say you rub it on your toenails, cover your socks, and sleep, and your fungus problems will go away. For a cough, they say you put Vicks on the soles of your feet, and it'll fix the problem.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that, man.
Some people use it for dandruff. They say
What?
rub it
Soles of
directly
your
on the
feet?
scalp, and your flakes will just disappear. That's because they just can't go anywhere. You're just keeping them in place.
Yeah, that. I don't know if I'm buying that.
I've definitely heard that put it on your feet and then put socks on.
And what's that supposed to do?
I mean, the feet is the pathway for a lot of stuff.
It's the pathway to everything.
The
man.
gateway to everything. Yeah, man.
The gateway to the soul.
Yeah,
Greg put onions around his feet once.
he did.
Onions and garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
In a hotel, right? You have a whole bit on it, don't you?
I haven't done the bit in a long time, but yeah, I did it.
It's being haunted by a ghost or something.
We've all done stuff.
All done stuff. People use it for chapped lips, which seems crazy.
Yep.
Mosquito bites. They say if you smooth Vicks on the red bumps on your legs and
I
arms,
could see that helping.
it takes the itch right out.
I
kinda
could see that
okay.
helping.
And then warts. They say dab Vicks on the wart, cover it with duct tape, and it may fall off in a few days.
That's
All right.
probably not true.
Let's go the other way. What should you not put it on? Sunburn.
No.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea.
We'll go no and sun.
And honestly, you shouldn't,
Eyeballs.
you shouldn't put
Hot
it under
dogs.
your nose. Like you got to be careful, and you should not put it in your mouth. Obviously, that's
What's
a thing
that?
that's set all over the place.
That is
Oh.
Sean's
Yeah.
personal Vicks Vapo thing.
yeah.
Oh, you put it into, you plug it in.
Yeah,
Like a
so-
Glade plug-in.
For our audio friends, you can't see, but it's just like an air freshener. Then you take this strip, you put it in, and you get 6 to 9 hours of relief.
I say you crank it up in
You want
here.
me to get it in?
Crank it up.
Do it.
Do we have an extra outlet?
No.
I don't know.
This thing
There's
doesn't
one over
work.
there.
All right. Eric, let me
Sure,
set
Randy's
this
cool
up,
with
buddy.
this. This is what Randy gets for not sticking around today.
This is what he gets, man.
Yeah.
He'll love it.
Man, I'm feeling super.
Now, these are real.
I feel a little loopy, honestly.
super
Be
vaped
very
up.
careful.
Yeah.
I feel a little loopy.
Hold
I
your
don't
breath,
think I'm
buddy.
getting enough oxygen.
Hold your breath.
Well, get ready for this.
Yeah, we've got so much vapo menthol going on that I'm like, whoa, brother.
Yeah.
This is.
All right, Eric, there you go, buddy.
We're a little
let
dizzy.
that rip. In fact, Eric, you're going to get hit first because you're right in front of it. So
I don't think it's gonna like just spray
No.
out though. This is gonna take
it's
a
pretty.
very.
It's very mild. I thought it was pretty mild. And yeah,
That's
then the
how
room
it
gets
goes,
all.
Eric.
The
There
room
you
gets
go.
all. Fired
Really,
up.
really solid. So yeah, people use it for a lot of different stuff. The brand, excuse me, still
Band?
does, still
Band?
does,
The band.
still does real well.
The band by the band.
The band.
And that's Vicks, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Hey.
Good
Thanks for
stuff.
coming out, everybody.
Hey-oh!
Tim.
That's Vicks, ladies and gentlemen.
That's Vicks. We're covered in Vicks.
Oh,
I
wait a
enjoy
minute. What
it.
about this thing right here?
The
That
humidifier.
I'm
Nebulizer.
I got to pay.
No, it's my treat, buddy.
No, man.
got it.
You'll just complain.
The only reason why is because we always want to try and fill the shelf space. That's obviously a good shelf space filler. Would we agree on that, guys?
It does fill the
perfect,
shelf.
man.
So, I mean, there's no point of buying 5 of these, and these are $30, by the way.
That thing is $30.
$27.99
Boy.
plus
This-
tax.
Oh, really?
This one got me.
What about the stick?
Yeah,
The bath salts, how much are those?
bath salts were like 10. They weren't
What
bad.
about the stick?
And then the stick was like, I think it was about 20.
Glade plug-in?
1.25 ounces.
Plug-in was mine. I already had
1.25 ounces, $20.
What am I in
Wow.
for, Sean?
Wow.
75 right now, but I got it today.
75 is
Holy
okay.
cow.
It's my treat.
75.
You got tax
I'll-
stuff,
I'll-
man. You're doing. You
Vicks is
Yeah, tell me about
a
it.
they're a pretty expensive brand, huh?
Sean figured out this year that you got to pay taxes.
Whoopsie.
So that's it.
We did it. We did
That's
Vicks.
Vicks, baby.
All right.
That was Vicks, man.
I like what you did. What's this CA on your hat? Is that Creative Artists?
Yeah, I'm just a huge fan of their work. No, it's
that was a race car track.
Canada?
It's a soccer team. My brother was just in Mexico. He saw a soccer game in Mexico City. This, I'm told, is like one of the big clubs in their version of Major League Soccer.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I bet you their version's better than our version.
cool. Mexican soccer? Yeah, I would. You're probably right.
Yeah.
Ryan, you a big hat guy?
Hat guy?
Yeah.
I like my hats.
Hair like that, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Why-
I
why
got
would you?
hair,
It's
man.
Got a great head of
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got. I'll be a hat guy at some point.
Superstar. I doubt it.
I got some good
You
hats.
don't need to be a hat guy, man. You got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
God made it right for you.
I do
Yeah.
like my hats though. I can't wear like the dad hats, like the soft ones.
Yeah.
You know, I need to have like a full hat.
Yeah.
Like the ball players wear, like that
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
You
What's
know,
it? Is this a dad hat?
No.
That's close.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's close. It's like a dad hat being like the
No
soft.
structure.
There's no structure.
Yeah,
It's the
it's
soft
just-
one, and that seems to be like kind of all the rage.
This is
It doesn't
kind
work
of,
in
this
my
would
head.
be it then, right?
Don't let this guy
There's
get
no
you down,
structure.
Sean.
No, I mean, that has more structure
That
than,
has slightly
than-
more structure than what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got it in Nashville.
Ooh, wow.
There's a Gibson.
This green one over there, that's kind of what I'm talking about. No
Oh,
structure
yeah,
hat.
yeah.
Got some vapor rub in my mouth.
Whoopsie.
Not a good idea.
Hey, Tim, that is against rule number 6, buddy.
Yeah, don't do it.
Sorry.
We got a code red. Get
Don't
in the
do it.
restroom and clean up, man.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Are you going to be able to do
One
comments?
thing at a time here. Of course, I can do comments. I'm a
The water's
professional.
gonna light you up. Here it comes.
Yep.
Let's do some comments. These comments
Yeah.
come to us from our episode on Jolly Rancher, which, if you remember, also included a guest appearance by our friend Aletha from the Cheesecake Factory.
People love Aletha.
They sure do. I couldn't read all those comments. They're just, we wouldn't have time.
No, that's all. It's
But
all.
they do love Aletha.
Yeah. You're not going to get as many
That's fine.
pro Ryan comments as you're getting.
It's okay.
Just
might.
nobody can.
I don't need to compete with Aletha.
I think it's been a
You
good,
can't.
good
Yeah.
showing by Ryan. Aaron Edwards, U9K, said, Tim, trying to give facts, and all we hear is Greg. Grape is real good. You were trying the grape Jolly Rancher while I was trying to
Yeah,
perform,
that's what I saw.
perform my job. I'm reading the text.
Read it as, yeah.
CJT 2099 said, featuring a product that only 2 out of 3 hosts can sample feels a little bit like having John Daly review liquor at an AA meeting. Since Tim is the only one tasting it, I'm surprised you guys didn't pick caviar. Love the pod.
Wait. Why somebody else couldn't take?
Sean and
shot
I were
at
trying to
me.
get off of sugar.
Oh, so you wouldn't try it?
Jolly Ranchers. We wound up trying a little.
Yeah, we got it in there.
Yeah.
Tim had them in his mouth the whole time, I think.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Delicious,
I don't
yeah.
blame
Good
you.
stuff.
Jesse Boyer said, and addressed this right to Sean. He said, I've been a little busy, so I'm a couple days behind. Are you telling me you and some awesome guy named Jesse Boyer used to sit around and pound Mountain Dew as kids? This was all just a little too familiar to me, suddenly given my name.
True story, yeah. Jesse Boyer.
Is
man.
this the Jesse Boyer?
Probably not.
Oh, it's just a different Jesse Boyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that Jesse Boyer. He'd find me and he'd shoot me.
Oh.
You guys
Yeah, he
had
doesn't
beef
like
for your problems or
Lost
man.
touch?
stiff him on the rent?
No, man. He was real spoiled by his mom.
Oh, man. Whoa.
And
Yeah.
like I just called him out and I'm like, what? And then his mom like got in my face.
Uh-oh.
Like I'm in like second grade.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the? Are you a psycho lady? Like you're screaming at me. She don't ever talk to my son like that again. I'm like, your son can go pound sand. I'll talk however I want to talk. And I'm in second grade.
Even
and then
Yeah.
so I got in trouble for that. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna not talk to your kid. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
And the kid just like ran off with his mom and.
I
mean, but he
it's sort
hates
of
me.
disparaging. I don't know. We all
I'm
have
not
a right to
despair. I
grow
wish him
up.
the best. I'm just saying
He's probably a fine adult, you know?
I hope he is. I'm just saying,
You're not
you know,
perfect.
this is back in 1987, and I didn't need that aggravation.
This is only
you never
2
yell
years.
as a parent. You never yell at the other kid.
No, you can't be
You
doing
can't.
that.
You correct your kid, and then you got to get mad at the other kid. But you can't. Like you guys, you're gonna find out soon.
Yeah.
If somebody does something wrong, your kid, are you gonna go yell at a 7-year-old?
Nope. Tim and I have talked about this. Somebody wrongs Timothy, you call me and I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Call me. I'll handle it. I have nothing to
Keep
lose.
it out of the
I
family.
think you guys are going too far. Just call Max.
Yeah, that's true.
Get that dog on the
Max is all over it. He'll be good for that.
Max
Yeah.
is mostly just going to be friendly.
Yeah. Wow, man, we really opened up about
That
Jesse
kid-
Boyer.
that kid upsets
Took
Timothy.
shots at some guy. We just lost a listener.
Yeah.
You call
Well,
Max.
I don't think he lost.
That's the good Jesse Boyer.
Yeah.
But
And
I mean,
he
if-
might be good. I'm just saying it was bad because of
If
the
that
whole mom
Jesse
thing.
Boyer was ever going to be a listener, he ain't now.
No, he's
And his mother.
And his mom, yeah.
He clarified.
Sean's taking shots at the other Jesse's mom.
Boy, I mean, I don't think it's that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
I'm surprised that you didn't research this.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Now I'm terrified.
It seems by his tone it probably wasn't. But
Yeah.
Who knows?
No.
No, it can't be. 'Cause he
Context
would've-
tells us that it's not that
it's
guy.
not. It's not him.
TWH Love says, Kristen here. Sean
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Sean
boy.
mispronouncing the word mispronunciation and nobody realized it brought me joy.
I even went back. Wow, I don't remember. I mean,
Maybe you
I
said
believe you.
You might have said mispronunciation.
How
else do you
I even went back and
mispronounce?
watched it. I don't remember saying that.
But
I believe
it could have happened.
Anybody else struggling from all this menthol?
I'm fine, man.
No, man.
You put it in your mouth, man.
Dude,
I
you
told you
kidding
the
me? You
water
put it in
was
your
going
mouth?
to...
Not on purpose.
The water was going to light you up here.
You want
I'm,
Ryan to do the comments?
No.
Yeah, you need help.
I'm going to say you probably mispronounced it.
She gave
Oh
a,
yeah, no, I'm sure I did, but it is odd that none of us.
I've
caught
heard you
it.
struggle with dog.
she gave a time code.
Oh, she
Oh,
gave a time
wow.
code?
Yeah.
Well, then, no, I believe her.
That's
Eric, you could look
susurrous.
for it if you wanted.
Very susurrous. Susurrous.
Zoo Studio.
Studio.
Old Philly Collins.
Jesus M55-3 said, Sean will always be a man of the people. He
Thank
says espresso instead of espresso like the rest of us.
Man, they're taking a lot of shots at
Espresso.
me. And I don't care for it, Sean.
We want
I
coffee.
say espresso.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I believe it's on film.
I believe
so,
it.
I should. But
He's
I don't
complimenting
want
you.
Espresso.
He's saying you want it fast.
If the next
Espresso.
one is about Sean's mispronunciation.
The one I
I'm
say
gonna-
wrong is Chipotle.
Yeah, that is wrong.
Yeah, you got that wrong.
Chipotle.
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 Yeah.
What is it?
Chipotle.
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 Don't.
What? Just
come on.
what is it?
Say
Chipotle.
it. Do what I do. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Now do it
Chipotle.
fast. There you go.
Chipotle. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
that's how
Thank you.
the electric company or Sesame Street used to get
Yes,
people
that's
to-
right.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Cat.
At.
Sound it out, buddy.
Chipotle. Okay, I'm learning, man. Hey, you guys fumbled on a word today.
I fumbled on a few.
Sure. I mean, there was a lot of
I'm the
problems on
biggest
this.
fumbler.
He's fumbling all the time.
It just, for some reason, when you guys do it, it's not funny. But when I do it, it's hilarious.
You're a funny guy.
Yeah, you're a funny
am
guy, man.
Yeah, it's part of your magic.
It's part of my. It's part of my magic.
You have a
It's your-
certain je ne
It's
sais
part
quoi.
of my magic.
It's like your menthol, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Bob
You
Barlow.
can do.
What's he got?
You know, Bob Barlow, 7680.
Barlow.
Barlow,
I
real
know
quick.
Bob from Connecticut.
Is that right?
He's a big word of the day influencer. He'll private message me and be like, "Hey, Sean, why don't you?" And he's got some real zingers.
I've
Really?
met Bob in
Bobby
person.
B.
Good guy.
Really?
Yeah.
While the desserts Aletha brought to the podcast look great, something no one should sleep on is Cheesecake Factory's strawberry shortcake dessert. Regardless of the season, it is an excellent alternative to the other menu offerings. Signed,
All right, let's unplug that
Bob
thing.
Barlow.
What? Oh, the Vapo?
Glade plug-in.
Oh, you experiencing it too?
Yeah, something's going weird.
I can't tell what's
I
in
feel
the
loopy.
air,
I'm
what's
telling you,
on
there's
me.
so much
A little
menthol
loopy.
in here.
Yeah.
We're feeling loopy.
Well, I loaded up, man.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's
man.
really making me feel a little crazy.
Yeah,
now I
me
understand
too.
All right, man.
Yeah.
I
the
don't like it.
alternative
It's gonna give you
uses
that
for
extra
this
juice
stuff.
for the show
I
tonight.
don't like the way I feel.
No, I don't like the way I feel either.
Randy steps away. We turn his place into a menth lab.
Yeah.
Menth lab?
Man, oh man.
I think that's funny, buddy.
Boom. I like it a lot.
I like it.
Yeah. Good job, man.
Thanks so much.
Breaking salve.
Maybe just next time, let us respond to it.
No, it was too hot.
You had to throw a boom.
It
Could
was
you,
too
could you
hot.
not congratulate yourself like 2 seconds after you do it?
For all I know, you're going to go into your next thing. So
Yeah, but the listeners would love it. That's just a note I'm giving you.
all right.
You hit gold, and you're like
Which
I think sometimes you have to.
sometimes you
Well,
got.
And I think menth lab was one of those
We
times.
do all three. miss
we
stuff.
do. We got it.
we wanted to.
We would
wanted
have got that.
Celebrate me.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Well, we've all learned a little something here. A.H. Schmidt said, Aletha is such an absolute delight. I was having an awful day doing IT work, and she just cheered me up so much. I think she does that for Greg, Randy, Sean, and Tim as well. Thank you, Aletha.
Oh,
thank you,
She's the best.
What the hell?
Cheesecake's pretty good too.
CH1265 Carrie said, I used a French press, and it tastes better because you use freshly ground beans. Pre-ground coffee is too fine to use in the press, so you have to buy beans and a grinder and do a thick grind so it's chunky. All in all, the process is kind of a nice morning ritual. It doesn't take longer than waiting for a regular coffee maker to be done.
Speaking of which, Sean, can I get an update? I gave you $50 3 weeks ago, and you were going to purchase a coffee maker.
I'm gonna probably just give it back to you, man.
That's what you said
I'm gonna
last
see,
week. You haven't done that or bought a coffee maker. Could you just buy a coffee maker, Mr. Coffee? Well, how hard is it to buy a coffee maker?
Wait, you're not making your own coffee? That's the
No,
deal.
right now I'm just not drinking a lot of it.
I mean, why don't you just go to Mr. Coffee?
I have a Keurig,
Yeah.
which just doesn't really make great coffee.
No.
And then I have French press,
Okay.
which I like. And she is right. It's actually not too hard to make. The cleaning of that thing's a pain. You got to unscrew the thing. It's like a 5-piece thing, and then scrub it in. It's
Mr.
just
Coffee's
obnoxious.
pretty easy to use.
So
$20, you're going to turn a $30 profit. It's a good deal. Could you just do it?
we'll
Greg
see.
stands by
I might-
Mr.
I
Coffee
might give you your
because
50 back,
I
though.
believe I was
There's
like,
a lot of
"Ugh."
might.
When we lived together, I said, "Oh, I gotta like find a coffee maker," and I was complaining about it, and then Greg just got a coffee maker, and he didn't drink coffee, and it was a Mr. Coffee.
Man.
Yeah, he will pull
You
that.
complain about something enough around this guy.
It will
You're gonna
happen.
get some assistance.
Or if you compliment, like I told him I liked his Nike, he had the throwback Nike Airs.
Yeah.
The Air Max with the bubble. And then a week later, he just shows up at my house with a pair.
That's
$200
nice.
pair.
There you go.
Out of no reason.
Yep.
Just he's like, here you go. I
So
saw
you
what
keep
like
going,
mine.
you're gonna find that you're gonna get a knock on the door, dog catcher.
Well, that's why I keep hitting Tim up for Ray-Bans.
Hey, Greg told me to pick up the dog.
Yeah. You hurting?
I don't know what's going on.
We're getting all menthed
We're all
up in
menthed
here.
up.
Yeah.
We're all menthed up.
And then Mookie2619 says,
Man, Menth Lab was good.
Menth Lab.
Thank you.
Execution poor, but man, that's a good joke.
Mookie2619 said, y'all are sleeping on Peach Jolly Ranchers. Those are the best.
Peach. I like Peach. Yeah.
Is that still
Yeah,
around?
but I don't think they were in the assorted pack.
Seasonal?
I don't know. I don't remember.
No, I
anymore,
remember Peach.
honestly.
Peach is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all right. I'm not a big.
Remember
I almost
Peaches,
brought up the color of it, but you guys already know it's peach colored.
Yeah.
Remember Peaches, the record store?
Oh, yeah. Popular T-shirt.
Yeah, they had crates too.
Yeah.
People would keep their albums in there.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Remember
The
the
record
Peach
albums.
Pit?
Well, sure.
Yeah.
That's a TV show.
No,
off,
it's
the,
off a
No.
off the TV show.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills 90210.
That show changed my life.
Ah.
Changed my life.
Sideburns? Do you have sideburns?
You better believe I did.
Yeah, you did. I
Yeah,
could
you
see
look
that.
good too, man.
Big Brandon guy.
Yeah, I could see that.
I didn't think Dylan was that hot.
Do you have some stuff to share with us before we get into plugs?
I've got a couple.
Oh yeah, man, I got some stuff over here. Sean, you got something?
Yeah, just a couple emails.
Neck is burning.
People, I appreciate everyone writing in at theconsumers390@gmail.com.
Love it.
You can't say it enough.
Yeah.
So
We'll flash it up there.
this message is from Alyssa Delaroy. She wrote, the Taco Bell episode made me think of this story I'd also shared on Nateland a few years back. In my early 20s, I had gotten into a bad habit of frequenting my local Taco Bell for lunch a few times a week. I'd stick to my old favorites, getting a Crunch Wrap and a Baja Blast. One day when I pulled up to the window, they asked if I wanted my usual. I was mortified that I'd become a regular.
Yep.
Place.
That'll do it.
After that reality check, I stopped going, and now it's just a rare treat. And I was like, that's interesting. Because there is something that happened to me at a sub shop.
Really?
Yeah, back home.
Yeah.
And it just became, and I'm like, man, I'm putting mayo and just full calorie sub. And he's just like, you want the salami and not even like the good processed meat.
Yeah.
Like the bad processed meat. Bologna.
Yeah. There's something nice about anonymity where, you don't want to be known at certain moments.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to be
Where
known.
nobody knows your name.
Depends where it is.
At the Taco Bell, maybe that's not where you want to be a regular.
Jimmy John's in college at Mizzou, they knew. Like my number would come up and they'd go regular, and I go, yep, and then it'd be over
Wow.
real quick.
That's pretty cool.
Which I was proud of.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then,
proud of you.
Yeah, a few of the bars in Columbia. And I was a regular at a lot of places in Columbia. But I was also stuck out because I was just drinking a Shirley Temple. So they knew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A college kid.
I can't believe, man, I so applaud you. To be in that environment and be sober is amazing.
I thought you were going to applaud me for Menth Lab more, which I think
That's amazing.
Well, you applauded yourself quite a bit.
That was great.
Yeah.
Great. We're all excited.
No room for us to really applaud you.
We're all excited.
We couldn't get into applauding this one.
I mean, didn't you want to just punch everyone in the face while everybody's drunk and you're just sober?
Tim's not a violent guy.
No, you're not.
I never knew anything different. I think it would have been. I think people who drink and then get sober, it's probably more of a struggle for them. But it was just.
Have you always been a teetotaler?
No, it's not name call.
Yeah, that's a little.
Well, I don't know how
this
else
is a clean
to describe
show,
it.
man.
Good so far.
Knock it off.
I didn't know
I've
to use
never-
different words.
Never drank.
Never.
Yeah, ever.
Still today.
Correct.
That's what I'm getting at. So we'd be in Party Land in Columbia, ripping it up, frat houses, the whole thing, and he's having cherry Pepsi while guys are doing shots of Jaeger.
Yeah.
I'm just saying those guys would eventually, I love them, but they'd be annoying after midnight and be like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, I'd say I got annoyed at but I don't know.
He was sleeping well.
Yeah. It was
I
a
applaud you, buddy.
fun environment at
Yeah.
times.
What about at your wedding?
What about how drunk Sean was? Surrounded.
Hey, man, I had a great time.
Sean had a great time.
I don't think I was out of bounds.
Good enough time for everybody.
No, you did.
I mean, I
were
wasn't
great.
humiliated. I was just chatty, and I had a good talk with, believe you,
Everybody.
everybody.
He was mispronunciating some words that night.
He
There was a
was.
lot of
He was
mispronunciation.
mispronouncing
Couldn't quite get his name.
quite a bit. Sean had a good time though. That's all.
I
what
got
we
some
wanted.
stuff in the mail.
Oh, look, Brett's
Mail.
Corner. What do we got here?
I just went to the box. I figured I'd just do it since I went to the box yesterday. This is kind of a nice little. This is from Roxanne Roberts. It's what is that, Sean? A key or Tim, a
Lanyard?
keychain? It's a keychain that's embroidered.
It probably goes on your. It's like a bag tag on your luggage.
I know
think.
exactly. I have the
Oh,
same
is that what?
thing.
Yeah, she gave you a Bills one. What do you
Better
use it
believe it.
for?
That's
Keys,
beautiful.
baby.
Keys. Okay.
Keep the
I think
cameras
this could be
safe.
luggage too. It says wrestling on it, so yeah, I think it's more of a keychain.
I like that's very nice.
Roxanne Roberts.
So you guys both got those, huh?
Yeah, she's got a company out there.
Well,
Let's
she's
give her a
doing nice
plug.
work.
Luggage
It's
is
called
cool.
So Cute Creations. Now, how do you think "so" is spelled?
S
EW.
E.
Bang.
Bang. So
Yeah,
cute.
there you go.
I love this.
Love
We
that.
also got a big package of Otis stuff.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah.
Does Roxanne not care for my work? Does she just give gifts to you guys? That's my question.
I
Let's
just
do one at a
not get
time.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she said that you're not for everyone.
Yeah.
That is
Please
true.
tell Tim not funny.
Oh wow.
No, it says, please tell Tim I'm working on one for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And her birthday's April 19th. That's coming up.
Okay.
This is from Patty Brennan, frequent contributor.
Oh, yeah, I know Patty.
She got, this is,
Lovely.
I got these for your kids.
Amazing.
Another Otis hat. Ryan, you want that?
Is it a dad hat?
No, but it'll work.
No. That's a hat that if you're like a burglar hat.
Or or a little league umpire.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh
me
yeah. I got some notebooks.
Very nice.
Ryan, you don't write Sean.
Hey,
Sir.
Knew that was coming.
Sidewalk
Those
chalk
are
for your
great.
kids.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This will go to work today.
Also could be used on the driveway. Another one of these.
What's that? Oh, thanks.
And then
Oh, this is great.
we got a cool package here. This is pretty neat from Cincinnati. This is our friend in Cincinnati,
Wow.
Natalie.
Nice handwriting. too.
Natalie and the
Natalie's
Natty.
got great. Natalie and the Natty. She gave us like all these little things that means that like every brand that has been. All these are something that have been referenced on the podcast.
No kidding.
and they're from
Beautiful penmanship, too.
a place called I think Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati, where they have like
Jungle
rare
Gyms
stuff. This is
International
a
Market.
cream cheese Oreo.
Wow.
What's this, Tim?
Matcha?
The flavor is matcha and fig Oreo.
There's a Jif chocolate bunny.
I ate this. 3 days ago.
Really?
Easter.
Have
It was in
another.
my
We got
baby's
some Pez.
Easter basket.
Check
We got
that out.
nerd clusters. We got Smarties. What else we got? Oh, look at this, man. Man, that might break me out of my sugar ban.
Wait.
Raspberry
Actually, I need that bunny because I ate it, and my wife was like, "You ate the whole bunny by yourself. You didn't let me try the bunny. This is going to save my marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is not.
This is going to save my marriage."
Pez. That's
huge.
a foreign Kit Kat.
Yeah, foreign.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got these all at the H Mart by where I live.
Dweebs. Did we talk about those?
Wow.
Part of nerds.
Dweebs. That's for you,
did?
buddy.
Wait, what's a dweeb?
I remember
it's a
these
nerd
little
kind of
rascals.
spin-off
Ooh,
thing.
Maltesers. These are really good. These are like English Whoppers, I believe.
Wow.
We're gonna get everybody a lot of Pez. We're gonna get Eric some of this stuff too.
Who wants nerds clusters, guys? Let's do this.
Yeah. Did you say Certs clusters?
Search clusters.
Nerds.
Oh yeah, man. These are
They'll call you out on
really
it.
good.
Nate Bargatze specials.
These are very good.
right there in honor of the leader of this
No
podcast
sugar.
Yeah,
You.
I'm trying.
company.
Wow.
Got a lot of stuff. Thank you to
Thank
Natalie
you,
in Cincinnati.
Natalie in
Amazing.
Cincinnati. Making miracles happen.
Also, if you want to remember something, I read this when I was trying to remember lines for Ryan was living with me. I was when I was auditioning, trying to remember lines.
No callbacks.
Red, no callbacks at all. I'm terrible. Red on yellow is how you remember something. So
Really?
Natalie wants us to remember what's written here.
I never knew that.
It also stimulates you and makes you hungry. That's why, like, McDonald's is big on the.
Oh, really?
yeah, remember we
Okay.
talked about that, about the red and yellow is incorporated in so many logos. Like it's like over in half.
French's.
Oh, yeah, right
There's
back
a
there.
red Pringles.
Look here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Jeff's in on it.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here, man.
It's great. Man, these clusters are good. They have a little menthol kick to them, it feels like.
Yeah,
sure
I
they
think
do,
that
man.
might be your hands or your lips.
Yeah, man, you're gonna
Or
be
the
in trouble.
cloud that's permeating this room. We got a lot going on here. Who gets the Vapor Rub thing?
The
Sean.
big steamer.
Yeah.
Let's give it away.
No.
Okay, buddy.
Raffle.
Why? I'm buying.
First person to
I'm buying it.
comment on YouTube that says something like, "I
You're going to
want
get in legal trouble. You don't want to do that.
the what do we call it?
You're going to
It
get in
is
legal trouble.
a vaporizer.
The Vicks Vaporizer."
Vicks Vaporizer,
Comment on there on YouTube, and Sean will take care. And then you got to probably email Sean.
Yeah, you gotta.
You got to do that, and then email Sean your address. And
Oh,
we'll-
and we gotta
I
be
don't
very,
think
very
this.
clear.
No, I'm telling you. I think you're going to get in legal trouble. You don't want to be raffling off of a humidifier here.
hey, man, we give a lot of stuff away in here, so zip
I know,
it.
but- what are the stakes? Because people are. I'm telling you, people are going to go for this. I promise you.
They just- first
You're just
person-
saying the first person on YouTube to mention this.
They got to do a word or something.
No, they don't.
It would be cheaper to send them
Hey,
one
somebody
on
tell
Amazon.
him it's not. It's he doesn't handle the business end of this podcast.
Wow.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Wow.
He doesn't
Edit
like
it
being
out.
undermined.
Yeah,
I'm done.
You're a creative contributor. You're a guest. But when it comes to like the day to day, zip it.
I'm okay.
Yeah, we don't want. Yeah,
Oh, boy, you're in
yeah,
trouble
pretty
now.
much. I
I
think
am
we've
in
heard it.
trouble.
We've heard all we need to hear from Ryan for this podcast.
Ryan, thanks for being here.
Yeah, Tim,
Yes, Greg.
Sean,
Yes, sir.
not Ryan.
Got it.
All right, buddy.
A while ago, we promised some Crocs, and we didn't do it. But we're going to do it this episode.
Oh, huge. That's great.
Yeah. So hopefully these folks made it to the end of the episode. Got a little rocky there for a while.
Yeah.
Mama Lou Bear gets a pair of Crocs.
You love to see it.
Mama Lou Bear, you need to email Sean. Ask for the Crocs. Give him your address. Tell him you're Mama Lou Bear. What is that address?
theconsumers390@gmail.com.
There you go, Mama Lou Bear.
Good job, Sean.
Clinton Coleman 3227 gets a pair of Crocs.
Huge.
Yeah. Elizabeth Hernandez 1456 for her 15-year-old daughter gets a pair of Crocs.
Incredible.
Okay, and finally, I believe we promised these on the actual Crocs episode, or maybe the following episode.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, Heather Frost 50.
Yes.
Heather Frost, we read your comment. We liked you. I don't think you specified a size, so you get the kids' Crocs. I bet you know a kid somewhere.
We all know kids.
Yeah, all of you email my man Sean O'Brien.
Yeah, send it down. We'll make it happen.
theconsumers390@gmail.com. Also, I've only sent out one big prize for the Denzel Glory reference. There were 5 or 6 of you. We referenced those folks on a previous podcast. You can also go to your YouTube comment on that episode, which was the Crocs episode. And underneath, I said, hey, you won. Send Sean an email.
I know, man. I don't know.
And that's a good prize. I'm going to go ahead and say what it is.
You can say it.
Gift card to the Cheesecake Factory.
Wow.
Right. It is a
Kidding me?
gift card.
Wow.
For $5.
No, it's not.
I know.
What are they for?
For $50 gift
$50
cards.
bucks, I believe.
Yeah.
Compliments of Aletha.
Should have been 54. It would have been great.
Well, I love the 54.
That's what I'm saying.
54 is the only family I got.
That's what he does. Voices.
People love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
People love it.
These guys don't care for it. If I ever try
I didn't
to
see the movie, so
lighten things up,
You've never seen Glory?
try to
No, I
have fun.
haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Glory.
He's the fun guy.
Yeah, if I ever try to make things fun
Lighten
or
things
It's
up.
hard.
goof
Oh, yeah.
around a little bit with just these guys, or
You're just
Sean,
trying to
I
make people feel better.
Yeah.
He literally, what did I do? I
the
walked in
distraction
today.
from the day.
There's no cure.
I walked in today and he's flipping out about what is this thing?
I just knew. I was like,
Unbelievable.
instead of buying a couple bottles of NyQuil for $6, he buys $150.
Well, there was a
vaporizer.
little ulterior motive to make NyQuil its own thing. So, Greg and I didn't know what we were walking into.
Yeah, man.
You sound a lot. You sound a lot like the fun one as you explain that.
Man, you better nail it on that NyQuil episode because you this is going to be the best thing ever.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I just said it's its own brand.
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah, I
try
just
these,
didn't
man.
know,
Somebody's
man.
got to try these.
Go ahead, buddy. Get in there.
Ryan, you want to give it a
What,
shot?
raspberry Kit Kat? That's no big
Raspberry
deal.
Kit Kat from a foreign country. I don't know which one. Can you identify the language?
This is
not French. I can tell you
This is
that.
Japanese.
We got any plugs?
We sure do, Greg. I'm so glad you asked. If my
Yeah,
estimates
in the wall. It's
are correct.
The plug.
Oh,
Can I
plug
say
joke.
this
what he
about
said.
this first?
I did my joke.
Yeah.
Guys, I got one in.
Yeah.
A very
Plug.
nice. sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, buddy. We're
No,
just
no,
being
no. I was going
Sean's
to
on
make a
fire.
comment.
I'm
over
on
here.
fire. I'm
Ryan,
running bits.
come on, man.
All right, back to the candy.
Yeah, you didn't even hear his plug bit.
That's fine.
I did a plug bit about
I
the
missed
plug.
it entirely.
Individually
All right,
wrap
even I
these
gotta
Kit
try.
Kats.
Even I got to try this.
All right. Give me one.
I'll try one stick.
Well, it tastes like a Kit Kat with raspberry. Pretty good.
Yep.
Very good.
That's
Perfectly
what's going on
acceptable.
here.
You like them?
Light,
Not bad
crunchy,
at all.
airy, raspberry.
Not bad. A little mild. I could do without it, but it's good.
Give me a break. Nope.
it?
I'm chewing. I was going to get
Yeah.
there.
Nobody's coming in.
Chewing.
You really
Sorry,
came
buddy.
in at the wrong.
If only we had a guy that sang for a living at one point.
Hey, that guy had a raspberry Kit Kat in his mouth. This episode comes out on
Mixed with some Vapo Rub.
April 14th. If it
April
is
14th.
April 14th, that means we will be in Nashville for the Nashville
Happy
Comedy
birthday to my brother,
Festival.
Matt.
Oh, way to go, Matt.
And happy free cone day to my wife at her office.
Huge.
Gets an ice cream.
Huge. Wow. We should have led with
Grace
that.
works for the Girl Scouts.
Yes, she does.
That's great. Love that. Anyway, we're in Nashville Comedy Festival. Maybe you can get in. I don't know. But we're doing the Consumers Live. That's tonight if you're watching this the day that it comes out. After that,
I bet you can't.
I bet you can't too. But I mean, we'd love to see you regardless.
I'll take that bet.
At the time of recording, there are 9 tickets available.
Wow.
I know some.
Good stuff.
I bet there's less because I know someone that bought one since you told me that number.
Really?
9
Unless
times.
that person's a liar.
And that means 8.
Who is it?
Joel Kent.
Liar!
No, he's a good guy.
Yeah, 8 tickets left. Yep, great.
Eric, want to buy a ticket? Get us down to 7?
Been sick 9 times.
After that, this week, we go to Austin, Texas for the Moon Tower Comedy Festival, where you can see us perform sets. You can also see us perform the Consumers Live. So again, that's this week. So if you're anywhere near Austin, come join us. Lots of great comedy down there as well. GregWarrenComedy.com, good place to find details on that stuff. Greg's going to be in Erie, Pennsylvania, May 1st and 2nd. He'll be in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, May 15th to the 16th. And then Worcester, Massachusetts on May 17th.
By the way, Greg, Carrie, friend of the program, emailed me a video of a hardcore Boston guy running through all the names. It was fun, and Greg was on it.
Yeah, Tim didn't agree with me.
I mean, this is per, old school Boston guy.
Yeah, I know, but that wasn't my argument.
And your argument was again?
I was saying, and I don't think I'm right about this as it turns out, that you can't be like, oh, well, that's a hardcore Boston person because they have an accent as they say it. Do you know what I mean? My point is, I would say it as I said it. That person would say it as they say it.
But it isn't that. It's like everybody says it.
You're all supposed to say it.
Yeah. You're all supposed to.
By the way, Sean will be with me in Erie.
Thank you for mentioning that, Greg.
That.
And guess who will be with me in Pottstown?
Ryan Beck.
Ryan Beck.
That's
Ryan Beck.
Also
Pottstown.
in Worcester.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, sir.
That's huge. Ryan, where can we follow you on the old social media?
Social media, you can find me at I am Ryan Beck on Instagram and Facebook. And I'll be with Greg in Pottstown and Worcester.
I'm just letting you do your thing.
Yeah. What else is up on my calendar? I have a sleep study on April 16th. If anybody wants to come to Mount Sinai.
Those are going
tough.
fast.
Yeah. We're going to
quit
try
the
to
first
fix
one.
the snoring. We're going to try to fix the snoring, see what happens. But guys, that's where I'm going to be. Find me at I am Ryan Beck, Instagram. That's the place to be.
You have a full comedy special that I absolutely love up for free on YouTube. People can watch
on the
it
800-pound gorilla.
anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
Ryan Beck. What's the name of the special?
It's called You Can Do Anything.
You Can Do Anything. Really, really funny.
Thank you.
So check that out as well. I've got Can You Feel the Punk tonight, May 2nd at the Pageant. 2 shows. Bring the whole family. Disney songs by me and the guys. Going to be a really good time. And then happy to announce this. You just saw us in Columbia. You saw all 3 of us in Columbia, Missouri this past weekend. You saw Greg and Sean in Springfield, Missouri. Sean and I are going to be doing some dates together this fall. Tim and Sean out on the road. Our buddy Kevin's coming. We're going to do some music. We'll be announcing a bunch of those dates soon, but I feel like we should announce these since we were just in these towns. Tim and Sean, Springfield, Missouri at the Springfield Comedy Club, September 13th. Those tickets are on sale now. Tim and Sean, Columbia, Missouri at the Rose Music Hall, formerly Mojo's, back when I was there, October 10th. So again, me, Sean, Kevin, a lot of dates coming soon that Sean and I are doing, so stay tuned for those. But yeah, catch us in Springfield and Columbia. And thanks to everybody that came out this weekend to what I'm sure were fantastic shows.
Excellent.
We are the consumers. Man. You have been consumed.
Go Bills.